guys, welcome back to another amazing assembly. I know I say this all the time, but I think this one's going to be the best.
Yeah, I think so too. And we're in a different place this week. We're on the stage because we've been doing some graduation stuff.
As always, we've got Harry the Plant with us, our favourite little friend. And we've got Clarkson Chatter.
Me and Free.
We've got Mr. Max Mike.
Secret classroom visit.
And our Brain Busters, which I think I'm really going to like. And I think you guys are too.
Yeah, same.
So, it's off to the birthdays with Jackson and Miller.
Enjoy this assembly.
And it's a happy birthday too.
On Monday, we have Pippa O.
On Tuesday, we have Olivia.
And Pippa C.
On Wednesday, we have Molly.
And Thursday, we have Lexi.
Friday, we have Matilda.
And Isabel.
Saturday, we have Jackson.
And Anthony.
Sunday, we have Georgia. Happy birthday!
Hi, and welcome to this week's segment of Brain Busters! Yay! My name is Scarlett.
I'm Pippa.
And I'm Talia.
Let's spin the wheel and see what letter we got. Today's letter is
A!
You know what to do. You have 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Let's flash up the categories. For question number 1, I got apricot.
I got apricot 2.
And I got apple. For question number 2, I got anaconda.
I got anteater.
And I got anteater too. For question number 3, I got Miss Arnold.
For question number 3, I got Miss Arnold as well.
For question number 3, I got Miss Armstrong. For question number 4, I got Apollo Bay.
I got Apollo Bay as well.
For question number 4, I got Altona. For question number 5, I got amethyst.
For question number 5, I got apple.
For question number 5, I got amethyst too. For question number 6, I got arc.
I got arch.
I got arch too. For question number 7, I got anchovy.
I got angelfish.
And I got angelfish too. Question number 8, I got art smock.
I got arm warmer.
I got art smock. For question number 9, I got apple.
I got almond.
And I got apricot flavour. For question number 10, I got April.
I got Ally.
And I got Amber.
Girls, that was brilliant. Thank you so much for coming in and running Brain Busters. So can you let them know, Scarlett, what do they need to do if they'd like to be on Brain Busters next week?
They have to comment in the Facebook comments below.
All over it. So have a great week, everyone, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
We are proud to announce the winners of the cleanest air in the school. Drum roll, please. And the winners are Propane Prep B.
Welcome back to another segment of Me and 3. This time we've got Mr. Mac behind the camera.
Yeah, a bit weird me being on this side.
Yep, you excited?
I am actually. Bit of a challenge, I suppose. It's not me firing the questions, it's you, so I'm actually
No.
looking forward to it.
All right, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Where were you born?
I was born in Mordialloc.
Mordialloc.
Mm.
Ooh. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Maffra, spent most of my years in Maffra in the country. Gippsland.
Nice country. Primary school.
I had 3 primary schools. I went to Chelsea Heights Primary School, and then I went to Red Hill, and then I went to Maffra Primary.
Mathra. So your favorite primary school memory?
I was lucky enough to win the school cross country, and I advanced all the way to the state finals and had to make the top 10 for Victoria, but I finished 27th, which
Hey.
I was happy with. I missed out. but
Definitely.
Good experience.
The funniest staff member at RPS?
I think Mr. O is... Mr. Smith might not like that because he's a funny man too, but
Yeah.
Mr. O is extremely funny. Sometimes I don't know if he's serious or joking.
Yeah. Mum and dad's jobs?
My mum was a nurse and my dad was a policeman.
Ah!
Yeah.
Family members?
I've got 3 sisters. I've got
3
2
sisters.
older and 1 younger.
Okay. Your favorite thing to do at school?
Favourite thing to do at school? Play sport. I played sport all the time. I loved it.
Yeah. Your favorite childhood memory?
My favourite childhood memory, I would say, was I was lucky enough in high school, but I think it was year 9, to go to America on exchange.
America?
Yeah, and back then it was a tricky time to be travelling, but it was a great experience.
Favorite band?
I love Powderfinger.
Powderfinger. And nickname?
My nickname is Macca. I go by Mr. Mac here. Everybody calls me Macca. Yep.
Alright. Your favorite TV show?
My favourite TV, well, I'm not going to say TV show. I'll just say I just love watching football. So I'm just going to say football. Yeah.
Current pets?
I have a dog called Max. I have a lot of birds that land in my backyard.
Same.
So we feed them.
Yeah.
And we're looking at getting a greyhound. My kids want a greyhound, so we're looking at getting a greyhound if it's compatible with my little dog.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Your best talents growing up?
Look, probably playing sport. I always want to coach, so I coach a lot of sport now, especially football. So I'd say coach. Or playing the didgeridoo. That's a bit different.
Yeah. Your favourite holiday?
I love going to Southeast Asia. I do like Thailand. I like the islands, Bali, that sort of stuff. So I have to say that.
Okay, your next holiday you're going to go on?
I've already booked to go to Queensland. I'm just waiting for the borders to open. So in 4.5 weeks. So we'll see how we go with that.
That's cool. Beach, snow, or the outback?
Beach.
Beach?
Heartbeat. Yeah.
The most famous person you've ever met?
I have met Eric Banner.
Eric Banner.
Yep.
Your favourite sports team?
The Mighty Magpies.
Mighty Magpies.
Yep.
Memorable personal achievement?
I would say probably winning a premiership in football, and I coached it.
Ooh, nice. Movie or book?
I will say movie.
Favorite vegetable or fruit?
I will say vegetable, and I'll say I don't mind broccoli.
Broccoli. Ooh, your favorite takeaway destination?
Oh, I like Indian.
Oh, so I'm gonna hand it over back to you.
That is me in 3.
All right.
Now, I'm going to turn the tables a little bit here, Mark, because this is now Mr. Mac's mic.
It is?
Are you happy to be on Mr. Mac's mic?
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Taylor, throw up the graphic.
Well, it's great to have you here, Mark. You've got us started. We're underway. Now, we've got a bit of a thing in our school at the moment. I am not happy, and there's lots of people in the school, including yourself, I reckon, about the amount of rubbish.
Oh, I hate the rubbish in the school. We've got bins.
We have, and we've got bins in the classroom, we've got a few bins outside. There shouldn't be any reason why we've got so much rubbish in the school. So we've started a new plan for different parts of the school to be cleaned up by different year levels. So far, it's going okay. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's going good.
Okay, well, what we need to do is there's 2 classes, they're both grade 3s actually, who have won the award to start with. So those grade 3 classes are actually going to be their prize they chose, because they've got about 5 to choose from.
Yeah.
They chose to go over to the park instead of being in the classroom for one session.
Definitely.
So how would you feel about going over to join them?
I would be astounded. I would love to.
Well, fantastic. So what Mark and I are going to do, we're going to get out of here as quick as possible and we're going to make our way over to the park. Grade 3s, we're on our way. We can't wait to interview you. We're going to swap the mic. I'm going to give Mark a chance to be running the mic as well.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to have a chat to you guys and find out what you did right to get the reward with cleaning up our school. We're on our way. See you in a minute.
Okay, so we're over at the pier at the moment and I'm going to find out why we're here. You're going to find out in a minute. I hope you like my microphone. We're talking about rubbish. So Mr. Mac's mic is all about rubbish at the moment. So kids, can you tell me why are we across here at the park or at the pier at the moment?
Because we won the cleanest area, so we got to choose one out of all the prizes and we chose to come down to the playground.
So are you telling me, you guys are all part of the JSC, and you're telling me your year level won and your prize was to come across to the park?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to the park in a minute and find out off kids. Now, in regards to cleaning up your area, do you guys focus on mainly just your grades area to clean up?
No, we focus on other people's areas, and say there was a piece of rubbish and say the preps areas, we would pick it up still and pop it in the bin.
I love that. So we're cleaning up the whole school. You still want your area clean, but we're actually cleaning up the whole school. Well done. Why do you think it's really important for us to clean up? When we look at Mr. Fisher, obviously talks about this being his swimming pool. It's become my swimming pool too now that I live here. Why do you think it's important that we pick it up? Where does our rubbish end up if we don't pick it up at our school?
If we don't pick it up, it's going to end up into the drain, and then eventually the drain flows into the ocean, and that includes all the rubbish in it, and then that kills all the sea life in it.
It does. That's a really good way of explaining it. Now, I reckon, so we'll finish off with you. Now, can you tell us a little bit, how do you think we're going as a school at the moment, and do you think we can still improve with cleaning up?
We're going pretty well, but some areas could improve a bit. But other than that, my area is going kind of well.
Your area is going well because you guys are over here as part of the prize for winning this week, both grades. So thank you to you guys. This is JSC. You're doing well as grade 3 representatives. Other year levels, come on. We've got to pick up more rubbish and we've got to clean up our school so that we're in a perfect environment. Hey, let's go find out how the kids are going out on the playground. Whoa, Sadie's just come flying down the slide. Sadie, you're over here because of what?
All the rubbish.
Because you guys picked up and you guys were the winning grade. Thank you so much for picking up the rubbish. Do you find it's really important? Do you take pride in our school being really clean?
Yes.
And why is it important to have a clean school, do you think?
So otherwise all the rubbish will blow into the ocean and all the animals will die.
That's exactly right. Well, thank you very much for the part you're playing in keeping our school tidy. We're over here with Ryan, who's having a nice swing here. Ryan, what have you been doing to help clean up rubbish in our school?
Well, I've just been walking around, and when kids aren't picking up rubbish, I've been saying pick up the rubbish and you'll help the school and not kill any sea animals.
Well, thanks so much, Ryan, for your help. Keep it up, mate. Shoyala, thank you so much for your work in cleaning up the school, because the grade 3s are over here as part of their reward. Have you got some advice for the kids back at school which could help us have a cleaner place?
Well, we've got to keep cleaning up the school more and not leaving our rubbish everywhere.
Yeah, so when you finish eating something, it's got to go straight in the
Bin.
Yeah, and then it gets to the place it needs to be. So thank you very much for your work in cleaning up our place, okay? Now, you're lucky to be over here at the park because you guys were the best at cleaning up the school over the last 2 weeks. What do our kids at school need to do to help keep our school cleaner?
To pick up their rubbish even though it's not theirs.
Yeah, even if it's not theirs. If it is theirs, put it in the bin. If it's not theirs, pick it up. Do you agree?
Yes.
We just want to clean a school, don't we?
Yes.
And we can have that happen. So you've heard it right here. Pick up your own rubbish, get it in the bin. If you see some rubbish lying around the school, even if it's not yours, pick it up. Get it into some of the bins that are around the school. Let's clean up and make our school a happier, cleaner, nicer environment. And we look after the number one priority, this beach, which is all of our swimming pool. So Thanks, Mark, for joining us. Have you got a final message for the kids to sign off Mr. Max Mike this week?
Thank you.
Yeah, I do, kids. Put your rubbish in the bin.
G'day again, folks. So our trail riders this week are some of our little guys. And first up, we got young Lucas. So, Lucas, what trails do you love riding?
I like riding the new Sawtooth Rock Salt Ball Line, and I'm going to start riding Aiden's Cutting.
Oh, my goodness me, you are crazy, man. And we've got some really good footage of you to show this week. Yeah, pretty exciting. Who took the footage?
My brother.
Your brother, good on you. And Taj, what tracks are your favourite?
I don't really know because I don't have many favourites because my mum doesn't really let me do many.
Yeah.
But I go down to some jumps and I usually crash on most of them.
On most of them. And you had a bit of a bad accident, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And what happened?
I got a really wobbly tooth when I crashed because I went over my handlebars.
Oh, ouch. Mr. Fisher does that too. So, but you're back into it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. And Xander, you're a bit of a ledge for our little guys. You've been riding for a long while, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And what's your favourite trail, Xander?
Riding Ball Line, Rock Salt, Sawtooth and Ian's Cutting.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Fisher's even too scared to do that sort of thing. And your dear old dad was a bit of a legend too, wasn't he, on the mountain bikes?
Yes.
Yeah. What sort of things did he do?
He rode Red Bull and he's still doing bike races.
Yeah. So he's actually a Red Bull rider and almost a world champion, wasn't he? Yes.
And he doesn't do it anymore, but he does this race in Perth called the Cape to Cape.
Yeah, and it's actually got part of that named after him too. So you're really enjoying your riding, Xander?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Righto, so you've got a little bit of footage to show us too?
Yes.
Where's the footage from?
Eden's Cutting.
Eden's Cutting, and that's absolutely crazy. I'll tell you what, boys. So they're our future bike... Oh, they're not future. They're riding really, really well now, these three little guys. What grade are you all in?
2.
Grade 2? You're doing Eden's Cutting? Get out of here. Tell you what, you make sure you're being very, very careful and look after yourselves, won't you? Righto. Thanks heaps, guys.
I've decided to do something a little bit different this week because some grade 4s came to me yesterday with some extraordinary work that they had done in maths with Mrs. Armstrong. So I brought them here today to explain to you what they have been doing so we can all celebrate it together. So let's hear from them now.
Hi, I'm Peyton and we've been working on some Cartesian planes.
Hi, I'm Brady. We've also been plotting points on a Cartesian plane.
I'm Will and we've been practicing our coordinates on a Cartesian plane.
I'm Charlotte and we've been practicing our transformations on the Cartesian plane.
I'm Blake and we've been putting Roman numerals on the Cartesian plane.
So they've done that in one take, because they are so confident in the work that they have learned. So you should be really, really proud of what you guys have done. Well done, and thanks for sharing with us. See you later. Bye, guys.
I know Louis and Rob's just put the mural up for us. Louis's finished the mural with a whole heap of kids. It's part of our hands-on learning. Louis's just a genius. The message on this, believe in yourself, is just what we're all about. The one before, be nice and be kind, that's Mr. Fisher's mantra, right? And it's just a lovely message about us being the heart of the community and everything. Thank you so much, Louis. You've done a super job. Thanks, Rob, for getting it up and making it all safe on the wall. And it's something that the whole community will be able to enjoy from now on.
Hi guys, welcome back to another amazing segment of Classroom Chat. Let's spin the wheel and see what lucky classroom it is. And it's Prep A!
Let's go see what they're doing.
What's your name? What have you been doing?
We've been doing our brainstorm in writer's workshop, and I'm drawing about my brother.
Oh, what are you gonna write about? What's the story gonna be about?
His favourite team's Richmond, so is our whole family.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So you're going to write about Richmond.
Yeah.
That's cool. What's your name? What are you writing about? What's your favourite cookie flavour?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip, yum. What's your first page of your book about?
I don't know.
The flavours of cookies? Yeah, that's cool.
What's your name?
What are you writing about?
So I'm writing about my brainstorm because I wrote about babies because they're the best, and we're writing a book about whatever we like about brainstorms, and our brainstorms are up there. So some are on first page and some are on brainstorm, and we're writing a book about our brainstorms.
That's really cool. Hey, so what's your book about?
Cookies.
Cookies. What is your favourite flavour?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Yeah, it's a good flavour. What's your whole book going to be about? It's going to be the flavours, or is it just going to be cookies in general?
Cookies.
Yeah. Your brother. So what does he do? Oh,
Crazy.
it's crazy. Yeah. So do you like hanging around with him, or do you just like what he does?
I like playing with them.
Yeah, that's fun. Thank you, Prep A, for sharing your amazing story with us. You did so well. And there's some few kids up at Mr. Fisher's office. Let's see what they've done. Hi guys, so we're in Mr. Fisher's office today going to interview some kids. So, what have you been up to?
I've been up to drawing a dot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been making stories?
Yes.
What's your story about?
It's about balloons.
Oh yeah? What are the balloons?
The balloons are happy faces, small faces, sad.
Emotions? Yeah. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been up to doing this sunset. It's got an orange dot, but when it was morning, it used to have a yellow one. And I drew a camera down here, and then there's a yellow. Wait, there's an orange dot here. And I didn't get much time to do the cloud.
So is it a sunset?
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
Well, we made some dots in English because we read a story about dots. So we made these creative stuff that starts with a dot, and I made a birthday party.
Oh, that's cool. What have you done?
I did a tarantula.
Ooh, what's the tarantula about?
He turned his dot into the tarantula and I
Oh,
really did
so-
that to frighten Mum.
Is the dot like the eye of a tarantula?
Yeah.
That's cool. What have you done?
We turned our dots into something, and I turned mine into a person with lots of details.
That's cool. So you wrote a story about a dot that's a person. That's cool. What have you done?
In English, we were doing a dot, and I did mine about Godzilla destroying the town.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
And this is Shin Godzilla.
Nice. That's really cool. What about yours?
I made a space rocket out of my dot.
That's cool. So is that 2 space rockets or yeah? And they're like the windows of the space rocket. That's cool.
I hope you enjoyed this segment of Classroom Chatter, and please join us next time.
Right, where are you now this week is a bit of a homegrown event. We've got Miss Armstrong over here, Jess, who's actually grown, and we know where she's ended up because she's a teacher at our school, and she's absolutely brilliant teacher too, teaching maths at the moment. My goodness me, I've just had an experience with Miss Armstrong's maths group. That's grade 4 doing about year 12 stuff. Anyway, Miss Armstrong, how about your journey as you've gone along through the school to end up as a teacher?
Well, I started at Rosebud when I was in grade 2, and I loved music, and I loved Mr. Bogue, and Mr. Fisher was my PE teacher as well. And as the years went on, I had music lessons on the piano and the saxophone. And then I went to high school and I got more involved with music, and I started teaching music part-time after school, and I actually taught Lucy Fisher.
Yeah, you used to teach my daughter to play the piano, which was lovely. We used to look forward to going over there every week.
And then I decided that I wanted to do music teaching when I left school, so I started a music performance and education degree at Melbourne Uni. And after about 2 weeks, I rang up my mum and said, I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to do teaching, not really the music performance side. But I finished my first year, and then I started an education degree. And so I finished that, and I moved to London straight afterwards for a couple of years, and I taught over there and did lots of travelling, and then I came back to Rosebud and started a family and got married and started teaching back at Rosebud Primary School.
Yeah, which is just an absolutely wonderful story, and I just, as you know, many of Mr. Fisher's ex-students are teachers here at the moment, and they love the joy. But this segment is more about where are you now, because we found out something really spooky, Miss Armstrong, didn't we?
We did.
So, Billy, tell us a bit about what you're doing at the moment and your family.
We've moved to Tudor Caravan Park where Miss Armstrong used to live.
What?
And it's been good so far.
Yeah, so you're actually, your mum and dad are managing the caravan park, and that's where Miss Armstrong grew up?
Yeah.
And you're always sleeping in her bed, eh? Not quite. No, not quite. Righto. So what Miss Armstrong, I heard a lovely thing today. Miss Armstrong was talking to you all about what she used to do as a kid, and you guys are doing it too. It's a pretty special place to grow up, isn't it?
It is.
What's some of the really good things of that?
There's a playground there.
Yeah, playground. Was that there when you were there?
That was there,
yeah.
that was there, yep.
There's like a lot of space and stuff to like play around.
Yeah. Swimming pool?
Yeah.
Swimming pool? Yeah, and I suppose Miss Armstrong was a pretty good swimmer when she was young, and I reckon she might have been a gun swimmer because she had the swimming pool. Would that be right, Jess?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, so I expect you guys are all going to be in the swimming sports, I reckon, Brax, are you?
You'll be able to get
Very
lots of
good.
practice.
So what are some of the other favourite things about living at the caravan park?
Well, there's a kookaburra named Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin the
He was
kookaburra.
there too.
You've
when I was
got to be
little.
kidding me.
And we saw him get fed.
Yeah.
And he was like, yes, on Monday he was really close to our window, and it was
Oh.
surprising, and he's actually cute.
Unreal. Care for the kookaburra. I wonder how old he is. Yeah, and right.
There's a bird aviary with some parrots,
Yep.
and his name is Axel. He's really loud,
Yeah.
and whenever we come out, he's always waiting there,
Yep.
and he likes apple.
Very good.
And
Well, he has a girlfriend. Unreal. Righto. Well, maybe now that you're actually all set up in Miss Armstrong's old house, and you never know, you might all grow up to be teachers at Rosebud Primary School too.
And when I found out that you were living in my old house, I was so excited because I had the best childhood, and I was so lucky to have so much space growing up, and we met lots of different people at the caravan park and did lots of exciting things, and it's really nice to know that the three of you will have that experience too. And I've got lots of, that house is my favourite house, so I'm glad that you'll have lots of fun there too.
It's probably my favourite house that we've moved in so far.
It's big, isn't it?
Yeah, you guys do. You look pretty happy, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
and we've got a huge backyard.
Oh, a huge backyard.
It is pretty big though.
And a big front yard.
Yeah.
5 acres.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Righto, so where are they now? Right here, having a ball.
On Mr. Max mic, we've got it's really good. Hey. Hey guys.
Can I just say action?
Yes,
Action! Action!
Hey guys, what?
This week we have the birthdays. Pippa O. On Tuesday we have Olivia.
Hi, and welcome to this week's segment of Brain Busters!
Yay!
My name is Scarlett. Hello. Hi, and welcome to this week's segment of...
You need to say brain.
You know what to do. You have 1 minute. I got arc.
I got arc as well. Oh wait, hang
I
on.
got
Arch.
arch.
Arch, not arc.
Question number 6.
Oh my god, no, I can't say that. I want to say that, but I just say it.
Arch.
I know.
Hush. I got anchovy.
God. No.
And I got amber. Can I change it to Addison?
Wow.
Prep A.
Prep A and Prep B. We are proud to announce the winners of Cleanest Area in School. School.
Prep A and Prep B.
That's still amazing.
Went close, yeah.
Yeah. So, previously RPS, what does that mean?
We might cut and go to the next one. Do you want to start again?
Yeah, we do.
Let's go.
Now, you're over here because your grade has been the best at cleaning up. Can you give a little bit of advice to the kids back at school on why we need to have a clean school?
I don't know.
Hi guys, welcome back to another amazing segment of Classroom Chatter.
Wait, what? You're spinning the wheel. No, what?
Thanks Pepe for sharing your stories, you all did so well.
And
join us for the next story. Thank you Pepe for your amazing story.
Okay.
Louie the fly, I'm Louie the fly, straight from rubbish tip to you.
Marlo?
No.
Friendly. Sometimes he puts it on bloopers. Whatever. Okay, put me on bloopers.
Well, we've had another wonderful assembly, guys. What do you reckon, Belle?
Yeah, it was really good.
Favourite bit?
Probably classroom chatter.
Classroom chatter, that's actually becoming a real feature. Margot?
Oh, I love Brainbusters.
Brainbusters, and tell you what, Mrs. Fisher's favourite too. Righto, so it's good night from me.
Good night from him.
It's good night from him.
And?
Good night from Harry the plant. Come on. Say good night, mate.
He's a bit shy.
But a feature.
Yeah?